Who brought the guacamole? You ever been to a party or event and people are over this dish and you're wondering who brought this guacamole? Well, the next time you come to a party, that could be you. I'm going to show you in easy steps how to make the best guacamole. Or you have two choices. You could buy it at the store at your next party or event, or you can make your own. If you buy it in the store, be prepared to get something like that versus traditionally Mexican authentic guacamole. So people ask me, Joe, what's inside your guacamole? These easy ingredients, avocado, cilantro, lime, onions, cilantro, you mix it all up, and that is what constitutes the basic ingredients into the guacamole. So how do you do the guacamole? Well, you start out with the 5 avocados. You need 2 large limes, a medium onion, some chopped up cilantro, a large tomato, some little salt and pepper, and then optional is a jalapeno if you like a little spice on your dishes. We'll start with the avocado. Cut the avocados in half. Use a knife to take out the seed inside of the avocado. Spoon up the avocado because you might use that shell. And then you have a couple options of how to mash that avocados together. I like mine a little thick, so therefore I'm going to leave mine thicker than most. As you can see here in this slide, this is traditionally what I would leave mine as. As the dish gets closer, see the thickness of the avocado, so it doesn't have to be necessarily creamy. Once you have your avocados done, the freshness, the colorfulness of your vegetables is what really brings people to this dish. As you can see, 1 medium onion is being chopped here in small dices. It's going to be put inside that dish. Once the onions are completed, your tomatoes is the same similar process as your onions. As you can see, the colors of these vegetables is what brings the brightness to your dish and brings the attraction to people to try out the guacamole. The cilantro is also another component of the dish. It's very colorful. This is also a very tasty herb that goes very well with Mexican dishes. As you can see, just use the leaves and not the stems of the cilantro. Jalapenos are used as optional because not everyone likes heat in their food. If you do, the jalapeno does come with a little rib as well as seeds. Make sure you dish out the seeds and the ribs before you chop out the jalapeno and add it to your dish. Once it's in your dish, this is what it should look like. The avocados at the bottom and all the vegetables and colorful vegetables are on top. This is pretty close to being done except for a few more ingredients. You can use salt and pepper as you feel as to your discretion on your dish, but this is really what brings it together is the lime. The lime, the cilantro, and the onions, tomatoes, the avocado. This is what gives that Mexican its authentic taste. You can squeeze the lime any way you feel free to do so. Once it's all, you can mix it all together, and this is what it kind of looks like. You can mix all your ingredients together at a serving dish or at a normal bowl and transfer into something similar like this. But not only is it taste important, but so is presentation. Presentation and how you present your food is what people is going to attract them to try it out. You could go a traditional route and put it in a bowl with nice and chips, or be creative. Guacamoles can be used at any kind of venue, whether it's Halloween, a nice dinner party. People ask me, Joe, what else can I add to my guacamole? Here you can see there's roasted corn, there's mango, there's bacon. People have put cheese or other types of starch in there. Whatever you like and want to mix together and try it out, do it. You'll never know what you can get unless you try. But remember, these are the basic ingredients that make up your guacamole. Without these fresh ingredients, then your guacamole won't be the same. So the decision comes, are you going to be the guy that brings your homemade guacamole as you previously just saw it? Or are you going to buy yours at the store and give your guests, your family or loved ones that to the one on the right? Whichever one. Guacamole is not just a dip. It can be used with a whole variety of types of foods. It's bought in hamburgers and grilled cheese for breakfast. As you can see, it just brings so much more vibrant colors to your dishes. But remember one thing, that guacamole, anybody can do it. And remember, next time someone says, who brought the guacamole, that could be you.